following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I would rather, whatever can stop these people, I would rather that.
Do you want to be there?
He just nods.
Do you want anyone else to know about this, or just keep it?
I think your older brothers deserve to know, but not the young ones. It should be their choice, though, if they want to witness it. But I want to see the life leave that Solarian's eyes.
Well, right. I'll leave my mother in your care and go and break my brothers away from a game of horseshoes.
I take it you will be here, Rosa?
Yeah.
I will summon Thalea. I will need her assistance. What's Omnito?
And Rosa will run away and come back with one brother and another brother by the year.
Ow. Is this still about that proposal? Because
Time and a place.
you keep saying that, like...
Look, do you really think a funeral is the time for a wedding announcement?
I just thought it would, perk everybody's spirits up.
You're not supposed to at a funeral.
I'm sorry.
No, you are going to spend years apologizing to Maria about that.
Anyway, why'd you drag... You didn't just drag me by the ear just for that. Did you?
Mom wants big boy pants on.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay. So, we're far enough away from everybody else. Here's the deal. We have the person that hurt Quentin, and so...
Raoul immediately just does that.
Yeah. So, just, if you want to know what's happening here, follow me. Otherwise, turn around and go back to the party.
Oh no, I'm coming. Enrique looks a little less sure because... Oh no. Yeah. No, I'm coming too. So they'll follow you. In the meantime, Thalea's and the sergeant basically retrieved the pod from the ship and are bringing it down.
So they're not going to be doing it on the ship, just as a question?
No?
Okay.
I mean, they would have asked your permission if you wanted it done on the ship, but yeah. We're going to remove the pod and its inhabitant. I'm going to take it somewhere around back,
Yeah.
out of sight. You'll get coordinates. If you don't see it, you'll still get coordinates from the sergeant.
So we'll follow them too, and
You and the family gather, and there's the two Asari there, and a pod. He's in here, says the sergeant. It's occurred to me. I might need the assistance of your Quarian friend. Oh, you okay? You wanted this. I need somebody who can administer this, and she holds up the solution in the right amounts at the right times.
you need.
Was she carrying that?
Hmm?
Was she carrying that?
Not the whole time. No, she got it from the ship.
Where from the ship? Because
She might have brought her out because we gave her an amount.
You gave it to her.
Trish would have scanned them as they come on. That was a banned substance.
Yeah, we had a...
We
we
did already tell Trish
We-
to cotton her on about items synthesized from that, so it might have flagged.
Oh, then that should have flagged ages ago. Yeah, because she
Yeah.
brought it with her. But I assumed you knew that she was bringing it with her because she
I
said.
thought it was in the pod where we
On the
wouldn't be
whole-
able to scan.
Maybe Dorlan gave her like a stealth thing to
Yeah.
get it off.
Well, I assume
Citadel
because
legally or
considering
something.
the whole plan was to bring that substance to use it, then it would have been approved to go on the trip. Otherwise, that's pointless. But
We've got
Well,
the
I mean,
substance in the ship.
I think you're looking at the wrong thing here. The point of this is to protect her by not knowing. The ship would notify us that this banned substance is being moved about.
And I thought they were going to use the one that was on the ship because we've got those substances
No,
on the
that-
ship because
that-
you
it's...
don't have that.
That one's the sexy time
This
one. They've
is-
got the
uh,
Euphoria one.
Yeah, she's the only one who has a substance of that at this point in time.
Well, maybe Dorlan's got. Not Dorlan. I keep saying
I
the
really
wrong
hope that doesn't crack and spill all over her, and then she becomes euphoric. That would be terrible.
I mean, we could say she had it in the pod then, but
I mean, you're gonna have to.
it's interesting this only came up now, considering I thought we knew
Well,
the
we only
plan.
just heard. We've been discussing the ship hasn't notified us about the thing, and then I was like, maybe it's in the pod. We can't necessarily scan in there because we don't have those CSEC
Scanners.
custom scanners,
Yeah.
customs
Yeah, no,
scanners
they wouldn't
thing.
scan through,
And then you said this is like, and she's just carrying it out, and we were like, wait, what? So that's why it was brought up then,
Okay.
just to explain it.
Okay.
Why it was brought up then,
Yeah.
because that's when it would be brought up.
Okay.
Hello?
Zalo, I'm just going to flag. We need you to come to Quest Marketplace. We need you to administer.
You need another doctor?
Your thing.
You need me to administer
The thing you designed.
That doesn't. I'll just show up, and then I'll know what's happening.
Right.
Designed a lot of things I could administer, but on the planet here. And I'll make my way along.
Yeah. You eventually arrive at the location. It seems odd. It's out of the way, out the colony, round behind some cliff rocks and cliffs and that.
Rosa, Mrs. Santiago, Sergeant, Brothers, Pod. So what
One
am
of
I?
my chopped liver. This is Thalia.
Oh, no, Thalia.
Zala.
So what's going on?
So, Pod Boy's going to be released, and we need you to administer the drug you boiled up.
Oh, so who's in the pot?
A Solarian.
A green Solarian?
Yeah, you know the guy.
Done. Where's the substance?
Here it is. Here is how much you should minister and how often. She says, passing omni-tool information to you.
Right, I'm ready.
Okay. She'll get you to stand sort of just to the side of the pod because she wants you to immediately jab someone to the side of his neck with one of those like hyperspace style things as soon as he gets released, essentially.
My little syringe gun.
Press the button. Solarian is released. You did the thing. Because he kind of stumbles forward, a little disoriented. Down. The sergeant pushes him down to his knees in there. Show me everything you know. Where have they taken? Where are the Void Wraith taken? Where are their minds bent to serve you? Tell me. He starts down and grabbing his head. He starts screeching. The Layard puts her hand on the sergeant's shoulders. Or just one puts her hand on one shoulder. And she sort of glows around the head as well, and her eyes go sort of black. And the Rodriguez clan look on, essentially. Were you going to tell your family about that? Oh, if you administer pain unto them?
As he starts making the noise, it's just like the Sarge said. Pain will help distract him and keep his mind going a bit longer. And then Rosa's going to go juggle, flip, present her knife to her mother. He needs to not die.
Mother looks a little reluctant. Sort of starts to reach towards it, but actually I'll make a roll on her behalf. She pulls her hand back, but Raoul grabs the knife and goes, "I'll do it." Make a medicine roll.
I could probably do better than that. Yes. Losing track of where all the skills are every time I need to roll. It's because it's a... There it is. 27.
Cool. Now this sergeant go. 17 on the dice, not bad. That's the layer go. 12's okay. He just starts screaming. The veins in his neck and stuff starting to like throb and pop out. Raoul like just jabs the tip of the dagger and starts twisting it just like up on the shoulder there. Doesn't seem to go for any vital organs. He's like, maybe this will be enough pain for you. I'll get another medicine roll out of you for the next time you have to.
26.
Nice. 19 from the Sarge. That's very good. And 16 from Leia. Sarge suddenly lets go of his head. Roll steps back. He collapses to the ground. The dagger still on his shoulder and like falls on it. Sarge stumbles back, falls down onto one knee.
Sarge, you okay?
Undershan. I think that's the planet. I will have to. The name doesn't ring a bell, but Undershan. I will have to look into it. Or you look into it. My head.
Do you think there's anything fluffier than a cloud tiara?
I wouldn't know. I've ever touched a cloud. Well,
You're probably the only one who could really get up there and touch one. Well, if there is, I don't want to know about it.
Roll kicks him onto his back, the Solarian that is. He's just like eyes like right back, tongue hanging out one side. He ain't breathing from what you can. I mean, you can make the medical check. You're the expert on that field, but
Falls unallowed. There we go. 23.
he's dead, Jim.
He's gone.
Yeah, that's what you get. Kick from Roll. Flips the knife around and hands it back to you.
Accept. Wipe. Wipe.
And then your mother starts to break down a little bit, and your two brothers just like give her a hug. It's over, Mom. They got him, and they got something from Do.
I won't tell you what he did, but I can assure you he deserved this.
The lady just goes and puts her hand on the sergeant's shoulder, and it's just like, "You all right? I'm fine. Just a headache. It will pass."
I'll go and throw the syringe gun in the pod because it'll have residue.
Brings up her Omni tool. Calls Logan.
Oh, sorry, Tio. My girlfriend's calling me. I gotta go.
Okay.
I'll just be over here for a minute. Hey, honey kitten, what is it?
Sorry. That was quite taxing. Under Charm. I don't know where it is. I haven't heard of it. You might want to look into it.
I will do so.
It's probably
yeah.
the planet. I can gather it's the planet where they send the people to get brainwashed.
Are you okay? This wasn't horribly overtaxing.
The layer helped. I have a headache, but it will pass.
We have some stuff for that on the ship.
Thank you. He is dead.
Uh-huh.
I know you. I'm just letting you know. That if it wasn't for her assistance and the substance that Rosa's girlfriend and Zalo synthesized, I probably wouldn't have been able to get it out of him.
Huh, something good came out of that after all. Okay, thank you. I'll let you get back to your, yes.
To my horrible pain, yes, thank you. To dumb me out.
Okay, so I've got to go back to Tiala. Then I have to console those two over the renegade points they would have just got. They're there.
Oh no. Yeah, no, that is a thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you told him it was, so it better fucking be.
Yeah.
And I missed out. This is your fault.
If anything, you're going to get a Paragon one for helping protect her.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I am kidding you.
Oh,
I'm just saying that if anything, you're more likely to get one.
Don't do that to me. I mean, I won't say no to it, but it's
Wait,
that's bullshit.
wouldn't getting that Paragon point bring you back into balance?
Oh, no, I'm way over that now. Right, okay, I will go back to Tiala. Okay, that's a thing. Anyway, sorry, you were telling me about your third sister? I presume we've been having a long conversation. We kind of have, but... What was her name again? Which one was your third one?
That's the lie.
The layer.
Oh, well, you don't really need to tell me about her. What about your fourth sister?
The sergeant.
I want to know all about her.
Does she know as much as I do? Okay, I might know a wee bit more, but...
Okay, fair enough. Which I guess only leaves, Lantea? Linnea? Lysiana.
Yes.
Hey, and she's the detective one, right?
On William.
Hey, I heard a news article about her busting some big old thing. My character would have fresher information on that than I do.
I was going to say that if it's what I'm thinking about, it wasn't the news article, it was he found out that
Found out about it.
in that guy who ended up hurting Tessa's friend
It's out of...
got arrested by her the first time, but they couldn't pin anything on him.
Which I still know about, so I'm blaming the news. Yeah. Big old bust.
She's been doing that for years.
Oh, I know, but it got in the news, though, all the way out here.
I haven't heard anything recent.
Maybe you should call her up and ask her about it. You got a family now. You get to keep in touch. Your family likes talking with you. Well, most of your family likes talking with you, except for that one racist. Some of us aren't so lucky, you know. Rover, look at her down there, with her family all gathered around. Zalo, of course, is part of that family.
Burying corpses.
Hold on. Where are
I'm
they?
not actually looking at her right now.
No, I'm just looking at general Mexicans because you all look the same to me.
Rose and Zalo's not down there.
Oh, they're probably... Hang on a minute. Oh. Yeah, we probably shouldn't worry about that. I'm sure they're together. She'll be keeping an eye on his drinking. But, yeah, he's part of that big old family now. His parents are also adorable, and they clearly love him. I feel isolated and alone.
Where you got Hika?
Yeah, don't remind me. You know, You know, I was in Seasick earlier, and one of the desk officers was talking about some very attractive Turian woman. Turns out it was her. I didn't know where to put my face. Honestly.
But, I mean, you may not see her that way, but she's very attractive, Terry.
Really?
If you find that appealing.
But, well, yeah, obviously, if you're some kind of weirdo.
You wouldn't find it appealing. I mean, she is your sister.
Yeah, I know.
That would be weird.
Yeah, you kid, not kidding. Yeah, Tyrians, yikes.
Sorry. No, it's if not asked.
And of course, your mother now, back on the career path, I guess, winding down.
She's enjoying being 2IC.
And it gives her a bit more time to be in contact with you without reprisals.
We talk. I do message everyone, but they're busy. And I'm busy, so...
So, your girlfriend's new Biodibol teammate, creepy stalker or evil assassin?
I don't know.
It's gonna be one of them, right?
Yeah, with my luck, probably.
Yeah.
Why not both?
Why not both? I should probably run a background check. Is that too paranoid?
Depends. Do you want a part of the team?
Your sister? Or your girlfriend?
No, I thought you were around the her new teammate.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too paranoid.
For some reason, there's a tractor with a backhoe traveling towards
Towards a field over there.
this.
Why are they ploughing?
Hey,
Fields that they've just
I
seeded.
don't come down to biotic training and tell you how to flip burgers. You don't tell farmers how to farm.
That's true.
Fucking kidding me with the backhouse.
We better go faster.
She's on a told rock. She's not blind
The thing was,
or deaf.
Rosa was planning to take him away and dismember him and hide him in places that the kids couldn't possibly find him.
Like in the pornography bin.
I think it's fitting if we bury him in a field. He can nurture
Its
the
role
crops.
as just secretly in the zombie told just someone to come over to him. So yeah, you two will hear this thing before you see it starting to come your way.
I'm not kidding about those little quick furtive messages.
And then as you hear the noise, then little messages pop through.
Just like, really? I'm a super secret mercenary. Do you think I can't dismember and hide a body?
You'll get back there. I'll find some shovels.
I mean, if you want to handle it yourself, by all means, manipulates the Omnitoll. The tractor just turns back.
There, see, it's leaving. They obviously realized it was a mistake.
Thank you.
Fucking kidding me? That's even more suspicious.
What the fuck was I supposed to? How was I supposed to know she was up on like a bloody watchtower or something?
BattleNet.
Oh right.
What are you
5
going
points from Gryffindor.
What's Gryffindor?
What's he going on about now?
Gryffindor is my house. No, she doesn't say that. No, she doesn't.
I'll bring it up.
Slytherin. You know it.
Where are they? Where is she? Oh, they're on top of Brooding Tower.
Hang on, man.
That is now the official name of that. There we go.
Where the angsty teens go to crane it up.
Yeah.
Hey, when you're a human, you really gotta want that. You actually gotta go up there with frickin' mountain climbing gear to brood.
Actually, it's one of the places Rosa used to free climb.
There we go.
Nice towering tour. If the sun's just right, you can stand up there over the colony.
Anyway, what are the odds of a big family reunion dinner or something? I mean, not soon. We just kind of had one, but you should make it like an annual event or something. Stay in touch. Your mother would love that.
Yeah.
Assuming she isn't currently planning to add another daughter to the list. Look, I've seen empty nesters before, and she ain't one of them.
I know this.
They need to offer Urea a job.
Urea? Really? That's the word you picked? Jolly, you've gone real quiet.
Oh, I don't.
Let's hope she picks a better father this time round than evil mad sight. Although, can't complain, it did result in you two.
Correct, but it also caused a lot of problems.
Yeah, but, I solved them. We solved them, and then your other friend came in and took all the credit. Not mad.
She also destroyed that mech of yours. That's what you're mad about. I know.
I was this close to getting it. This close.
I know. I was there.
I was closer to owning that mech than I've been closer to boobs. This doesn't count.
Or it just illustrates his point further.
I was on the
Or it just
mech.
illustrates my point further. I wanted that mech.
I know.
I could have had it.
I know.
This close.
It was like
Spot check logo.
there's a mech.
No.
This better be that Void Wraith attack. Those aren't allowed. Those are, from memory, 23?
You see what looks like Juasari and a small group of humans coming around the corner of that rock.
Tell me that doesn't look like a Void Wraith attack ship.
No, again, that's.
I mean, I realize it would have been floating there, slowly drifting up. But just tell me it doesn't look like one. Look at that profile, though.
We scoot the body away.
I almost wish it was one. Get it over with. Isn't the moon wonderful tonight?
Have they finished yet? Whatever's going on.
How would I know?
so skinny be so heavy?
Well, no, I was going to say, it's like Thalia and the sergeant would be working to really lighten that thing and make it as quick as possible to get it back on
I've
the...
never known a Solarian that weighed more than a bag of flour. Come on.
No, I mean the whole pod.
Oh.
The pod, but yeah. Because they still have to load that back on the ship.
How would I know?
And we're going to find
This better
somewhere
be worth it.
suitably deep and craggy that nobody goes. And
Logain's bed?
Okay.
Because if you found that, let me know where it is, because I don't got one.
Get rid of it. Replace it with
You
that
can
tape.
go back if you want. This could be a bit messy, unless you're
I'm
not
not.
doing. You're not going to do creepy doctor.
I'm
learning.
not going anywhere. But I can't help but notice that you don't exactly have great tools for dismembering.
Yeah.
So what he's going to do is he's going to take the most perfect part of that Solarian's body, chop it off, and then find other perfect parts of Solarian's
And put them
body.
all together
And
into
put
the
them all
best
together.
Solarian. And he can be my lab partner.
And I'll invent the biggest, buffest one of them all. A Lacenthe.
Yes.
Oh fuck! They already have those.
I've already vivisected one of them. I will, fabricate some cutting devices for us to expedite our efforts. Shares?
Think.
Usually you hear the sound of a chainsaw from...
The native chainsaw crickets. God, I miss the sound of the chainsaw crickets. God, I thought we only had them on Invictus. God, that's how you know spring's really in season, when you hear the grisly sound of the chainsaw crickets making mincemeat out of the Boy Scouts who stumble too far away from camp. You gotta keep the campfire going, that's what keeps them away. Of course, you don't want it to get too bright, otherwise it pulls in the worms.
No, you guys don't actually use
I
this.
remember the long spring sleepless nights, sweating buckets inside a tent, wondering what was going to try and kill you next. You gone real quiet there, TLO.
Sometimes I don't know whether to. No, just
You know, I have been thinking, like, once the group gets a little bit beefier equipment, we might do some survival training on Invictus.
do you want to kill them?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, imagine if they don't die, though. They're going to be real badass when they come out the other end.
Or crazy?
A human on Invictus. What a story that would be. Could sell the movie rights. Zolo, probably not a good idea. I mean, his suit is only so thick. He does get infected very easily. And there isn't any beer on Invictus.
And they would always be trying to bring home samples.
The water's 50% proof.
Give it a try.
No, I mean, not anytime soon, but, in time. Once we've dealt with the Void Wraith. Which was going to be when?
The Asari get the part onto the ship.
To be fair, as far as we know, we've killed 100% of the Void Wraith that were on this world already.
One more clean planet.
tempted to say that.
I suppose you guys dispose of the body.
Wash up in a local body of water.
Well, it's getting
The
close
body
to
of water,
midnight. I
really?
guess we should go back be the stern parents. I don't care if they're done fucking. Or whatever it is they're doing.
It's the traditional orgy of the funeral.
Oh, God.
I've heard of stupider customs.
So yeah, you guys finish up and get back to the main colony part.
Push.
These two finish up on the rock. I
Yep.
mean, if they want to.
I'd like to come down at some point.
Okay.
Natural 20 would be good right about now.
No, not that high.
Hate you.
But she's got to get you down.
No, I've got a
No, it's a
jetpack.
jetpack.
Coming to the rescue. Spanish
Spanish
words. Ruth better get there.
I want to launch off the top, increase my mass, and then reduce my mass before I land.
Oh, so like really quick to the bottom, but then suddenly. Okay.
Which is why I couldn't do it earlier on, because it will make noise.
It won't make noise when you land. I imagine there'd be like a little shockwave thing in the middle. That'd probably be it. Because yeah, you're suddenly lowering it before you land, so you would land lightly still.
Still momentum.
It'd be that point where she shifts the gravity, would create a little.
The increase and then the decrease again.
Well, Alex, on that. So that's in the 40s.
Then you do that. That's just like effortless, pretty much.
One of these days I'm going to be in the 40s and it's going to suck. For you.
The Leia and the Sarge are wandering away from the ship for reasons. When you arrive. Oh, hello.
Yep.
Oh.
Look at what happened.
Did you not read the suit instruction?
Instructions are for women. And owners of new generation Transformers. Good fucking luck otherwise.
Okay, Tiala.
Have we done?
I believe that is up to Rosa and
No,
her family, but
I was meaning with whatever you're doing.
I wasn't doing anything. Oh, right, you can... I'm going to go now.
So I'm guessing yes.
You could have failed. You don't know.
Sergeant's not even going to, like... She's just like, I'm not
Not even
going to
worth it.
bother, like...
Why do
she'll
I
be able
get
to
the
tell that I'm
feeling
lying.
You two are in on something I'm not.
Hey, sis. Came down, huh?
Yes.
She's good. I can see why she's a commando. Perception skills like that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sharp.
Leader or 2IC? Dizalo.
I'm not being too icy to Zalo.
You've got to start somewhere, and we all start at the bottom. And hold on, you can't go that low. Zola's already. How do we start the people now?
Well, Noma's got seniority.
I figured we could just start people off at entry level junior soldier. That way, they can take orders from his little battle ball thing, like he does.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
He can work his way up again.
Well, I mean, he has to, right? But I am very confident that he's learned the lessons of his mistakes one by one, and will definitely apply himself diligently to not rolling a bunch of ones in the future.
Or making better choices. Oh, God.
That kind of went exactly how I wanted it to. And it got kind of too far at the end.
I just wanted to get away with it.
I mean, the luck on those door rolls were just...
That was terrible.
Yeah.
That's the bit I was like, right, this is perfect. Now I just need to slip out and not get in any trouble.
Yeah,
Nope.
it would have been fine, right?
Damn
You
it.
didn't even have to get that high. You rolled terribly.
Yeah, what was it, like a 12, a 4, and a 1? Or
Something like that. I do only have a 5 in decryption, but...
Well, I'll leave you two alone to sorry with each other, and I'll be on the ship.
It's night sleep time, so
Well, maybe for you.
It's not
I've-
night.
no, that's warning, isn't it?
Yeah, because you only had the funeral in the morning.
That's right.
It hasn't been a whole day.
It's just the whole dismembering a guy thing. It feels like it should be done at night.
Yeah. I guess it wouldn't have been so weird for the backhoe to be moving out.
No, it wouldn't have been.
Would have been nice to have been informed about that.
Well, how much time did you think about?
Oh, I just hoping I was wasted the entire afternoon of it. Oh well.
Out of interest, did Raoul accompany us in the final stage? Or was it just me and Rosa?
He would have helped out if you wanted him to.
Just more if he was willing to, is what I was interested
He's
in.
willing to. He's the most willing out of all three of the family members who came along.
Rosa would probably not have wanted him to know, just because if he doesn't know where the body went, then he can't accidentally blab about it.
Yeah, true.
And if the only people
But he
that...
can keep the. I mean, if you wanted to send him on his way, you can do that instead
Yeah.
of having him join. But he would have joined with you if you wanted him to.
Yeah, no, we'll keep him out just so that blabbing doesn't...
It won't be a problem when he joins our group.
Mm-hmm. We've seen
I
it
mean,
make him
Enrique
look out
would
for the
definitely
other
be a blabber. I don't think Raoul would. In fact, if anything, Raoul probably would have been one who would, if he saw like your younger brothers running out that way, would have probably diverted them elsewhere. But yeah,
Yeah, no, she want to keep... spare her brothers some knowledge.
I'm sure it'll be washed away in parts in no time, and you'll never see it again. Sergeant will. Well, I'll make preparations to depart as well then, and head to the ship. And Leia will be like, "Did you want me to go and see if Rosa's ready to go and the others are ready to go?"
We weren't trying to rush them. thought it was later than it was, so
Okay.
I wouldn't have tried to be rushing them to get them out. It's yeah.
Oh, so what's next then? She'll say instead then.
Don't know. As soon as they want to go, we'll leave.
Cool. I guess you'll have to take me back. I haven't actually missed that much time. Check your Omnitel. I only missed like a day. Well, a day and a bit. And what are you two up to?
Having disposed of the body, we'll start making your way back.
Beer.
Yeah. Well, at least you know for certain some of yours will still be left. Unless Logain.
I hope they didn't get into it.
Yeah. I mean,
You
because
get Logain
there's
five
always
minutes.
there's always going to be some idiot that's just like, "Bet I'm hardy enough to take it."
Jim.
Yeah, I learned the hard way. It's not a good idea to consume the wrong stuff.
It's weird though. Have you seen the boss drink it? I swear he drank one of my coffees.
Wow. Impressive.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got an augment for it.
Okay. I made a roll for Jim's not drinking that stuff, but it's like, well, Jim seems to be famously known for not holding his liquor, so...
The thing is there's one of those really nice whiskey bottles sitting on that table with just the wrong coloured ring on it.
Jim rolled fine. It's almost midnight, so I'll probably just wrap it up here
Yep.
with you guys arriving back at the colony.
Easy.
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
This is ridiculous. This is horrible.